Just hit the corner with my pot and rock. Ain't nobody fresher than TP. I got niggas who be spinning the block, making sure that they check with me. It ain't even no pressure thing. Really something we easily bring. Just like I leave, we sting like a...
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Atlanta World Podcast, the number one podcast in Atlanta. On today's episode, you got your host Solomon English. I got my boy Elijah here as the co-host.
Hello, people.
Our guest here is Manny.
Manny.
So what Manny does is he designs clothes. He makes clothes. He works in A&R and marketing. That's kind of what he knows now.
A business that he owns is Street Legal. You know what I'm saying? He got that. I had to name the clothing brand. That's what it's called.
Street Legal Apparel.
Yeah, there we go. But it's nice to have you here.
Appreciate it for having me.
No, you good. No, you should do that. Sometimes you may need to cut me off, which is actually good. And you two, these two are cousins. That's also something I didn't mention yet. You two are cousins, family. Actual cousins, not just like, you know, you grew up together and you're best friends. They're actually cousins by blood. So, all right, Manny. So I'm gonna start somewhere like simple, but where did it start for you, pretty much? Like, where did you know? When did you find out you wanted to do what you're doing today?
Like I always had a passion for a lot of things. Like I played football. Okay. I was into fashion and things like that. So it was just a matter of time. Like, all right, let me take the next step and make it official. Mm-hmm. So like when COVID hit, I made it official, and there was extra income. So and I just got the boat rolling. You know what I'm saying?
So when COVID hit, it made you want to what? It just kind of made you feel like I need to get more serious about what I'm doing.
Yeah, more serious about what I'm doing.
Why is that?
Because you know, I got furloughed off my job. I was at a car dealership.
Okay, so you doing sales, that type of thing?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, like, when that happened, I was like, yeah, I got to change it up. And that's what I
did. When COVID hit, did it give you, like, more time to do things? To sit down and put it together for real?
Yeah, it did, because I was working on it every day. Like, I was putting, like 5-6 hours a day to my business. Mm-hmm. So, I was doing that before COVID, but I didn't make it official until, like, when it hit and I got furloughed.
So the 5 to 6 hours a day, were you were seriously doing like 5 to 6 hours a day working towards your business? Yeah. So how were you looking at it? Was it like a day to day, each day I need to do something to help?
Yeah, it was each day I need to do something productive to like improve it, you know, find the right niche to target my audience, things in that nature. So
let's say that like, I don't know, I'm somebody who has no idea what your business is. Well, actually, I don't. So let's say I'm somebody who doesn't actually know what your business is, right? And you need to tell me like where it started, like what it actually is. When you're saying you put these 5 to 6 hours in a day for this business, what were you working on? What was it exactly?
Just like the first thing I started working on is the name, like finding the right name, a name that can catch people's attention.
Okay.
And when I purchased my car, I got a Dodge Challenger RT.
Nice.
And that's where it started, like, you know, street racers and things like that.
Yeah.
So I was in a little street racer club. And then that's where it started. Started making like street racer t-shirts at first before I started making like things like these.
Yeah.
So you know,
the hoodie hard.
That's where it started.
What does the hoodie say?
Prosper and Prevail. You know what I'm saying? It's part of the collection under Street Legal Apparel.
Okay.
So like Prosper and Prevail is basically overcoming adversity.
Yeah.
Like anything you face, you overcoming adversity. You prevail at anything like hate, anything jealousy. You just prevail it, overcome it.
That's awesome. In high school, what was high school like? In high school, were you focused on things like this, or were you more focused on sports?
I was on sports because I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I moved from Memphis to Roswell, Georgia. I played for Roswell, like football, like middle school football to 9th grade.
Did y'all go to high school at the same time?
Nah, I was a baby.
He was a baby then.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, he was a little kid.
Like, I laugh now because I'm hearing this, and it's like, I know it, but like, I'm interviewing my
Wait, when did you graduate from high school?
2015.
Oh, I did 2016. Oh, so you what, 23?
Yeah, I'm 24.
24? Damn, shit. Oh, because I am a year younger.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
That
now I really
crazy
feel like a baby.
Fuck
off. Fuck all the others.
I would have assumed y'all went together too, because I know you went to Roswell, and I know a lot of niggas who know front that because y'all went to Roswell. Chase, you went to Roswell
like,
too?
You know a lot of people from there, because like, a lot of like Jack, wow. You never met Rodney, but there's a few people that we didn't came across that know him, that went to school with him, but just don't notice it. Like, it never, like Jack.
Like, they didn't know they went to school with him.
Yeah, like Jack, it didn't click that that's who you are at that point. Because at a point in time, like, when Jack was at Roswell, he was younger.
Yeah, he was.
So like when I'm sitting here and I'm like, damn, now I'm like, I gotta interview my older cousin. This funny as hell. But I just had to laugh for the first couple seconds. I was like, this interesting.
And you popped by on the birthday.
Yeah, I showed love on the birthday.
No, that was cool, man. I thought everybody who came through pretty much was an artist or something. In terms of wanting to record music, make music. I thought that was the case. Have you ever thought about doing that? Would you? Or?
I did music before.
So where is it now?
It's on my phone. Like,
oh, you still?
I have my.
I need you to send me some. You ain't never said that.
Look, hey, I have my little moment where I'm like, I want to try this because right now, as I get older, I want to try everything before I get older. Like,
that's
if
cool.
it just come to my mind, I want to try it. So like, I probably started rapping, doing music, started like with 20. Like right after I got out of high school.
I remember. I was.
And the songs ain't even that bad. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
no, I believe it.
It's not that bad.
Okay, cool. I want to hear him.
He was shooting, cause I remember he was managing.
Yeah.
You were managing one of the artists. I remember before I actually started making music, I hit him up. I was like, look, I'm finna start making music and I want your help with it. Cause I don't know what the hell I'm doing. So he sent me a beat. He's like, you think you can hop on this? And I was like, yeah.
Shit, yeah.
And I was like, I ain't know too much. I was like, shit, I'll see about it. And I'm like, now just watching watching the amount of efficiency he on, it's made me go, all right, I need to sit down and get my shit together. Cause it's like, I sit here and I watch you and I'm like, you family. So I'm gonna sit and actually learn something. I'm gonna listen when you say some shit. Other people, I'm kind of like, fuck
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. So to see that you getting your shit done, I'm like, all right, bro, I know I can do more. Like, I know I can I can put in more. So it's like, seeing that you doing, you know what I'm saying? You got the clothing brand going. You talking about you finna get another spot. You got things going well. I'm like, all right. I see somebody that's doing it, so I mean that it's with ease. So I'm like, interesting.
Yeah.
Real interesting. But
so you're a manager? You do manage?
I did manage. Yeah, I know a little bit about it. No, I did management. Shout out to Chico G. That was one of my little artists.
Still, like right now?
Yeah, you can still say he's still my artist, but he's working on himself right now. You know what I'm saying? You know how some artists like they branch out and then they get lost in the sauce a little bit. So that's what happened. He working on himself. But I did tap in with that like 2 years ago. I actually ran across like a band manager, and he told me to sit down and read this book called All About the Music Business. I sit down and read it, and like I started booking shows for the young kid.
For the one you just shouted out?
Yeah.
Okay.
We did a show. It's on this campaign called Campaign ATL.
Okay. So
we did a show on that one. We was doing like videos with 1K motion pictures. He a famous videographer.
Okay.
He shoot for Cap G.
Okay.
And Lil Hefe. But,
okay.
That, and I just started learning the business because a lot of artists out here ain't really learning it.
Yeah.
For real.
How'd you learn the business?
I read the book.
That one book?
Yeah, and I had a mentor.
Okay. So somebody who could walk me through
certain things. I don't know everything about it because it's still learning. But the book taught me like understanding the record label language. If that makes sense. It does. Because it's a whole lot of shit in that book that people don't know about. Right. So
how do you feel? So you're saying that some of these people don't actually know what they may be talking about. What are some of the things you think they may be missing?
For example, free goods. Free goods is like when a label gives like 15,000 of your units for free, and you don't see none of that money back. Right. So that's why artists be like, they got to come up with a side gig like merchandise
to make some money.
Yeah, because the label don't tell you that they giving out 15,000 of your music for free. Right. And you not seeing no money, or you got to recoup that money. So little things like that, and then major labels, mini labels, because a major label, and you got major label like Warner Bros.
Yeah, that's one of the top three. Yeah.
Say for example YSL, that's a mini label. They
right
under
a
lot of people don't know that.
Rockefeller is what? What's Rockefeller?
Talking about Rock Nation.
Yeah, Rock
Nation. That's a major. That's a major in their label.
No, but I'm sure I know Jay-Z partners with somebody.
What's that? I think it's Universal.
It's Universal, Sony, or Warner Brothers.
One of those. Yeah, those.
Because they all that shit at some point leads back to these. Those are the conglomerates? Is that the word? I think that's the word. Some shit like that. These really big corporations that own like majority of the shit.
Majority of the shit. I agree.
But so when you were managing these artists and shit like that, What made them want to be like, yo, Manny, be my manager? You think?
I actually reached out to him. Like, I seen the potential he had, cause literally he my cousin too, like blood too. So I seen the potential he had. He was just in a rough environment. You feel me? And shit, he just really like tapped in. We start bringing him out here. Start doing music, taking him to different studios and stuff like that. The people I know, sometimes we'll get in the studio for free, just our face card.
So, and these are just people what you met through growing up, through life,
like growing up, and then like when I was be around people that do music too, I just show love, network. It's all about networking.
Yeah, that's a big bird. Yeah.
But you got to network into a relationship. That's what a lot of people don't understand. Right. You can network, and then you just can't hit nobody up and be like, hey, I need this and that. You got to build first. So that's what I've been doing, building. That's how I get these like in scopes and things like that.
What do your off days look like when you're not doing shit?
Chilling with my girl.
Okay, what do you do? Play video games or go out, eat food?
I don't play video games. She owed me a PS5 though. She owed me a PS5, babe.
That's awesome.
Off days, like I just now started getting back in the jam wave.
Same, I just got back to it. Yeah.
I've been going hard at that.
Yeah,
and just networking.
This is cool, man. I just like sometimes I feel like I get in my head and I'm just like, I just tend to look at things like they're really bad just overall, but I think a lot of people are just so like, we're so young, bro, but a lot of us are so motivated to do things. And like, I think like my parents, when they were our age, I know they weren't doing some of the shit we're doing.
Nah.
You know, in terms of like I actually make it a point in my life to go to the gym and I'm 22, you know?
Yeah.
And I just think that my dad wasn't doing that shit at 22.
What you think exactly? He was like partying.
You know, he was like, I'm 22. Nigga. Like,
it's still good to have fun though.
No. You still have fun. I'm not saying.
It's like sometimes pick the drink up, sometimes put it down.
Yeah,
but you gonna be straight.
I agree. Time change. Old people don't understand that. Times have changed.
But like every young generation says that about old people, you know, sometimes. So it's like, but I do think that now it's just a little bit different now, but it's because it's like we have all this access to information and like the fact that you just got a book from an OG who's like, yo, check this out, and you read it, you learn from that. I'm sure I don't think that would have been the case for a lot of people back in 90s, something like that or before.
Nah.
You give them a book to read about the music business or something, they're most likely not gonna read it or something. But nowadays, if you gave it to a kid, I'd feel like because of the climate socially, they ask themselves like, should I read this shit?
You get that to me, I'm studying it.
Huh?
You get that to me, I'm studying it.
The book?
Yeah.
It depends on the kid though, because you hand somebody else a book. Hey, bro, I don't need that. He know all the answers, so you know all the answers. I'm gonna let you know all the answers.
Yeah,
that's gonna force it down you.
Yeah.
What do you think your goals are future wise with Street Legal?
I want to take it like I want to have my brand similar to the Hundreds. You know the Hundreds T-shirt. I want to have my brand similar to that because I think my brand can fit into like Zoomies. You know Zoomies.
Oh, I know Zoomies.
So like I actually went in there and I placed a T-shirt on there and I walked out.
Oh, on the hangers?
Yeah, on the hangers, and I walked in. I was like, y'all got some Street Legal Apparel, and then she was like, no. So I picked up the hanger and I showed her. She was fucking with it. Like everybody in the store was fucking with it. But
that's
with that, I know
that's actually really smart.
But with that, they want you to like, you ain't gonna get no profit from it.
No, hell no, obviously. But I mean, just the fact you did it was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Like,
just to see if my clothes can fit in that type of environment.
Right.
Yeah,
that's interesting, and that's not illegal.
See, a lot of people don't know that.
I don't think it's illegal.
No, it's not illegal.
It's
not illegal.
No, that's cool. I would never do that, bro. I just don't. I couldn't imagine myself walking into a store, putting one of my shirts down and then leaving and then walking back and be like, yo, y'all got any blah 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 blah, whatever it is. Like I couldn't take myself serious. I'd be laughing too hard.
I would want to see somebody pick it up. Like, I would have sat there and watched and seen if somebody like picked it up.
That's true.
That's what I was thinking about. Like outside of the clothing brand, managing artists. What's going forward with you? Like where do you want to be in the next like 3-4 years?
I'm trying to leave Georgia, man. I have an ultimate goal to leave Georgia, branch out in Georgia. I've been in Georgia for a little bit, so I want to branch out.
Where do you think you want to go to?
Tampa.
Okay,
Tampa.
That's
Tampa,
Florida, right?
You know why Tampa? Because Tampa is like a growing city. It's similar to Atlanta.
Okay.
They got a lot of millennials, people my age, 18 to 25 there, and it's growing. So.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Really, I'm about to be an old head. I'm about to be an OG in the game. 25, so it's time to get grown man things done. That's fast. Like, trying to get a crib, man. Trying to get a crib.
Yeah.
Things in that nature, man. Just build long term.
What would you say to somebody that's trying to, in some senses, I want to say follow your steps, but do the same thing? You know, like when it comes to building a brand, making a business, and getting their name out there. What are the steps that you would advise them to take?
Start with a plan. Have a plan. Have a written down business plan. So, like, business plan can take you far. That's what I started with. Started with a real tight business plan. And I actually typed it up myself. So start with a plan and just don't give up. And just, you know what I'm saying?
That's good. Business plan. That's good. Yeah, hell yeah. That, like, most people, I don't even think to do that. I'm saying, like, right now. Because, like, I didn't even think to write up a business plan until I went to school. And they were like, business plans. And I was like, oh. You know, but like I don't know. Wait, did you study that in school?
No, I went to college.
Yeah, what happened?
I went to college, but I ain't finished on my. I went to 2-year college.
Okay,
I didn't finish. College? Yeah, community college, GMC. I didn't finish because I ain't had no whip at the time. Things like that. Yeah. So I was like, things got to get done.
Yeah.
So, do I regret it? Nah, I don't. But I always been learning. You know what I'm saying? Reading. Doing things that can help me self-improve.
Do you think not having the full-on like college experience in terms of like getting your degree at the end and stuff like that has slowed you down with your process? Do you think if you had went through with it, it would have helped speed up anything for you or, you know, made it quote-unquote better?
I ain't gonna say that. I probably would have networked with a lot of people if I wouldn't have went to like a 4-year college on campus. That's something I would actually, if I can go back in time and do, I'd go back on campus. Because that way, you know what I'm saying? For you on campus,
right?
You networking with a lot of people. A lot of people know your name.
Yeah.
So like, it's just that networking. You around students and things like that.
Literally, yeah.
So it's just networking. Like that's why I wish if I go back, I network. As far as the school, nah, because I ain't catch myself really writing essays and things like that. But I made good grades though. I actually did my work and made good grades. It was just. I'm not good with essays.
Yeah, we family for sure.
I'm not good with essays.
Why don't you like writing essays?
That shit boring.
I ain't gonna say that too.
We just go keep real. I know you think
that too, but literature wasn't my thing.
Yeah.
Literature wasn't my thing.
So like reading and comprehension and then, you know, summarizing, like you summarize what you just read and blah, blah, blah. You like, fuck this.
Yeah, I read a book, but I ain't really trying to like put it all in steps.
Dope boy Tennessee is good with math, but fuck am I reading this for? Straight like that. I put some numbers together for you, but
he said straight like that. He's from Atlanta, y'all. Don't let him fool you.
Do you pay attention to like hip hop mainstream shit at all? Drama, gossip?
Nah.
Say yes if it's yes, man. Just because gossip.
You know you gonna see it. Look, you gonna see it on the gram. So why not? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's his excuse.
Quavo did nothing wrong. Let's just. Look, I think I was thinking about it. Quavo did nothing wrong. Quavo did nothing wrong.
I mean, Shorty swinged on him. He
swung. He did what he had to do.
He gently put her in the elevator. And she
gently. Everyone gently, but I don't think it was that bad.
It wasn't.
They acted like he was it Ray Rice that knocked the girl out the elevator?
No, it was it was Ray Rice.
Ray Rice.
Yeah,
but like Quavo, it looked like Saweetie was trying to get out, like trying to come back, and Quavo's like, "You need to leave."
Saweetie like you looked can't like be she was trying to fuck that nigga up on some tight shit. Quavo
no, she was trying to keep her. Those are her bags.
Those were her bags.
And he was trying to kick her out. That's what it looked like.
She swung
at the end. She walked out with the bags.
Have you seen the video when like goddamn? There's another video where she swing on that nigga first off.
Oh yeah, you got a lighter? He said
he
ready.
That nigga trying to get high. Look, Sweetie swung on that nigga before he hopped in the elevator, right?
But she wasn't really trying to hit him.
Oh, that's cap. These bitches be trying to
hit
hit
niggas. She knew she was gonna miss.
Females will hit niggas.
She did like a...
Females will hit niggas. Niggas can't hit females, but females will hit niggas.
That's true.
If you ain't prepared, that's why you think he was ready to step back. He was not surprised by that.
That's because he from the hood, bro. That
don't mean nothing. That's all females.
I don't think realistic, bro. Nowadays, dudes will hit females.
I would.
But
that was any days.
That's any days, yeah. It depends on the circumstances. If she hit you, can we get off this topic?
Really, that type of shit.
You know what comes with that though? Like a platform, a lot of artists, I don't think they don't be paying attention to like these radio platforms. They be having like promotion packages and deals and
like radios, just radio stations.
Radio station. Like top 20 ATL. It's like a list. It's a popular list, but like they have a little promotion packages where artists can like invest in themselves.
So how
you get like radio play? Depending, it's like they have different packages. So you got like gold, platinum, silver.
So what do the packages offer? Like what do they do for you?
Social media marketing, promotion. But you gotta understand, like they know a lot of people. They know industry people. You know what I'm saying? So they send out email blasts to all people they know that's in their email contact list. So like that thing, those type of things can help an artist. Like DJ Coalition.
I don't know.
DJ Coalition. Like you get your perform your song or play your song in front of a lot of DJs in Atlanta. If they fuck with it, they'll put it in a rotation. You just build from there.
Yeah, that's one way. Yeah, that's definitely one way.
Like that's legit, bro.
What, that one right there?
No, this platform.
Oh, ATL top 20, the top 20 thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just looked it up. I was checking it out. Yeah.
They got like playlists and stuff like that.
Yeah, you go on their site and.
You're right though. Like that's really what it is. Is when you're an artist, there are a lot of things you have to come with, but one of it is like obviously the work you're making. You have to have the music. Some artists don't always have the music. They have to develop things like that. Yeah. And then when you have that, the other thing you need to have if you're trying to build it yourself or get yourself out there is like that push for the packaging of the product and like giving it out to the world, that part. And that's like really tough. That can be really tough. And I think our music, like the content we have is great. Like it's great. Yeah. We know how to create. You're
gonna have to come to the house right quick and just hear something.
We can, because it's I mean, call the vibe. Just make
y'all got a team though, like a solid team. That's what y'all.
I don't know.
That's what y'all missing, a team.
But it's like what? So let's say.
What do you consider a team?
Right. What would be a part of a team?
A lot of people don't got a rap that who y'all hang around.
They say that again.
A lot of people that y'all hang around, not saying that. No, we just talking in general. They don't have to rap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Somebody always got to stand out and do something different.
Right.
I do different things. Like I know a couple rappers, but I tried rapping, but I didn't really wanted to rap. I just wanted to try it. But somebody got to be the manager. Somebody got to be the person that marketed.
Right.
Somebody got to be the keep things with the legit paperwork and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like those things, that's a team. Yeah. You gotta have somebody out here pushing your music. Like,
no, you're right.
That's the team. Like now everybody, not saying ain't nothing wrong with rapping. Ain't nothing wrong with rapping.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just not everybody can do the same things. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen.
Exactly.
I get it, yeah.
Shit gonna fuck up.
No, you're completely right. Finding those people can be tough too, because I feel like also to build a team, everybody has to want to be a part of it, but also believe in what they're a part of, actually believe in it.
Yeah.
And I feel like so many times in my life I've tried things with like a team, and we kind of did different things. We also did similar things, but we kind of had a way of going about it. But it got difficult, and I think I'm trying to crack that personally, but coming in contact with him is great. Because we're both artists, but we're both ambitious, and we both like working together. So I think it works really well.
Yeah.
And then finding other people who do other things. That's what I guess we're working on now.
No, y'all working on it because y'all got my boy
Chase.
Chase behind the camera.
Oh my God! When we met Chase, man, it was literally like a puzzle piece. Like it worked because it was like yeah, it literally because Chase liked editing. You liked editing videos and stuff like that, and I was like, oh my God, I don't like doing this at all.
Then he's a part of the team,
right?
So y'all just gotta. It's just a matter of being consistent with it.
Yeah, consistency.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't there yet, but I'm trying to keep it consistent. Mm-hmm. You feel me?
So what are some things you're looking to do personally, some of your personal goals right now when it comes to the industry or,
I really want to get in this A&R stuff because I know a lot of people that do good music. Shout out to all y'all that I know that I believe in.
So what do you think you could offer them? Like you would listen to their music and be like, yo, you should use this song on this album and release this like a single like this? Like what?
I think I know how to like manage the artist and the other artists. I can probably like with him when I did his content, like his page, Instagram.
Are you the one that did that social media shit?
Yeah,
I told you this.
Oh, I didn't know he was Manny.
Like I was like, I'm not even on it. Like when you send me something, I don't even look at that shit no more. Like I'm like, look, tell me what I need to do.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna put it out front.
Yeah,
that just came full circle for me.
Oh, so it just spun together. For
yeah,
you? Yeah,
connected right there.
Yeah, so
I was like, I got
like his page wasn't popular.
No, I remember seeing that shit and thinking it looked good too. Like,
did it look good?
Yeah, I liked it because
it
just was better to look at than like something that's
normal.
Just,
like a post.
Right.
See, that's why I was explaining to him like, bro, your Instagram, you gotta be different. Your Instagram, like as an artist, your platform is everything.
Mm-hmm.
And just as a like influencer, anything, whatever you want to be, your platform is everything. Cause you gotta sell yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm in the midst of trying to sell myself. Like his Instagram was just normal. So like, bro, you gotta like switch it up, be consistent with it, do different things. Like, cause 9 times out of 10, that caught your eye, right?
It did.
So versus like me putting up my cover art, which you would have like actually clicked on it,
right?
So. It just do different things that make people want to, hey, let me stop here.
Exactly, yeah.
Let me see, yeah.
Because I remember you had one that was up on your story and it filled out the whole screen and it was like a swipe up or something type thing.
It was the motion. It was
something,
the motion.
yeah. And you had the song playing.
That was hard.
And at the same time, and I was like, that's easy because like I can hear the song. I see the cover. Some shit's happening. I see the swipe up, so links right there. It was like everything right there. And I was like, oh, that's good, yeah. And you could hear the song to know if you want to listen to more.
It was this one, I think. Nah, but that shit was hard. I was sitting there like, and niggas would ask me, and I send the Instagram, I tell them.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be like, oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know if they hit you, but
nah, you know niggas be sleeping. So continue to sleep. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of time. God timing, really. Yeah,
I started like studying the songs. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna actually perform this shit. Like,
that's I told you, bro. I know what you gotta put it in the right crowd.
But also at the same time, too many people are artists. Like actually though, it's like so many damn people. I think everybody should have the right to create though and like express themselves. But I think it's so saturated to where it's, at some point it's like, can we even listen to it anymore? Can we just like, you don't ever get tired of it, you know?
I mean, you gotta branch out and listen to different things. I listen to different music.
No, right. I mean, too. Yeah, but
so,
go ahead.
As far as trap, yeah, you're gonna get to what they say. You are who you listen to.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I still listen to trap, but that don't mean I'm actually a trapper. You know what I'm saying?
I listen to it too, though. It's good sometimes, but like it's so hard to. Also, I engineer though, so I hear this music all the time, but I also have to just listen to it technically, and like it's just like
try recording somebody different.
Oh, I should actually.
You should like branch out.
I gotta find that person.
They in this building.
No, you're right. No, I could definitely find somebody. I will. And I had some girls come through and record, and they did the singing stuff. And like, usually I don't have people come through and sing like that. And then also I don't usually have girls come through. Some girls have come through, but there are girls that come through and they'll rap. You know?
Yeah, I know a couple girls that rap and sing. My girls sing. This girl named Dada, she rap. And this girl named Mo.
Okay.
Money Mo,
Money Mo.
That
sounds familiar.
Oh, Mo Money, one of those. But she rap, and everybody hard though.
I need to hear it. That makes sense though. I feel like a lot of people that fuck with the music, any sort of like, they're connected to something in the music industry. And this really can go for anything. Now that I think about it, you gonna like a lot of people that you gonna track fuck with that shit. Like especially like with your old lady. You say she sing. I'm like, that actually makes sense.
But she be
as much
shy
as you
though.
be with music, bruh. I hate that shit. Like I be like, why is he scared to get in front of a mic? Like I'm like, and then I'm like, I'll write something for you. I'll write something for you to come and listen to it.
This is what I'm talking about.
Like, I'll write something for you to come sing. Like, I'll write it for you. You ain't even gotta write it. You don't gotta worry about freestyling. All you gotta do is come to the mic and sing it. And be sitting there like, I don't know, da, da, da. I be sitting there like pissed off. Like, damn, for real, like, why is it so complicated?
Oh, GSU.
Creating art can be complicated. It can be.
I don't get, like, I don't know. I guess it's just me, like, that's that artist side of me that's like, I don't even see how that's complicated.
What's complicated? Sorry, I missed.
Making music. Just, like, sing. Like, it's no different. The only thing different from when you singing in the crib and when you singing at the studio is that you're doing it into something.
Yeah, but when people get in front of that mic, that tends to, like, freeze up. Or be shy.
Yeah, it's tough. It's kind of it can be tough because like a lot of people come record and you have to really make them feel comfortable when they come to the studio, and like when you go in the studio with other people, other artists, that's not usually their goal. So, you kind of get up there and you can't freeze up. Because I know I've had like when I first started recording in front of like my friends and trying to do that shit. At first, I was like kind of nervous, but once I got used to it, you get comfortable. Some people have to just get used to it. Some people they just freeze up every time or just fucks. I don't know for whatever reason, but I think you also, for some reason, you just don't mind doing that type of thing, having like all eyes on you. Some people struggle with that kind of thing. Right.
You think you're a superstar?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he thinks that.
He thinks that. He said, "Oh yeah."
Yeah, he thinks that.
See, that's good. You gotta have that mentality. I believe it too. I believe him. That's why I be telling him, bro, you gotta get on it.
Yeah, man. But like, some people can't handle that as well, really at all. And sometimes I feel like when you have eyes on you, you feel compelled to do the thing even better.
Yeah.
For some people, that's what happens.
Like whenever I feel like I'm tested, I feel like I'm coming in faster. Like I'm like, oh my god, I'm raising more. Like when we were doing that song with Jack, I did that verse with Jack.
Which one? The party song?
Let's get this shit started.
That shit was smooth.
The more people that get in the room, the more I'm gonna start acting out. Like I'm acting according to it. Just I'm like, I don't know. For me, it's like, bitch, I'm the boss. Yeah. Like that's why I want to be my own boss. I'm like, bitch, I'm the boss. Mm-hmm. I'm acting right to it.
Yeah, man.
Like this how I'm acting, this how I'm living. So it's like no matter what, I'm never shy in my mouth. Like I'm gonna say what I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I want to take this hat off.
Nah, yeah, man. But some people, like, when they get up there and record and shit, they freak out. But I think recording, a lot of people do get used to. But performing is a whole different thing.
Turn me up, too.
He said, turn me up. Could I ever perform? I'd probably go out there and perform. I jumped out of a plane, so fuck that shit.
Oh, you skydive?
Yeah.
Is it skydive or skydove?
Yeah, then we gotta go do that.
Skydiving.
I do really want that.
Not the inside.
Not the inside.
We talking about going skydiving.
Oh no, I want to actually jump out of. Yeah, I want to actually skydive. Yeah,
that shit fire.
I really wish I could do it by myself. I know you got to train.
Oh yeah.
Wait, how'd you do it by yourself?
No, I thought you were saying with the training. If he even said that.
Oh no, I meant by myself. I want to jump out.
I'm gonna talk about that experience. So,
all right, yeah, tell me.
Me and my brother went on my birthday, my 23rd birthday. Nice. So we went up there. And
how high y'all go? You know how many feet?
It was like 15,000.
Okay.
So like 2 miles high.
Okay.
So that's pretty high.
Okay.
In the airplane. So we both get there. We getting ready. This kid. We get on the plane and stuff. Like I wasn't nervous because it's something I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. So we get on the plane. This kid, like he young. He like, yeah, I just got my license. This is my last jump. So they open the plane. The door, the wind just hit you in your face. Yeah, he just jumped out like it wasn't nothing. Like. That shit was so fire. He landed though. It's just a fact. Like damn, he did this shit by himself. He jumped out.
Wait, how young are you? Like 18?
He was about like 18, 17. Okay. But 18.
Yeah.
So I jumped. My brother, he did a front flip. Him and his instructor did a front flip at the plane.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm gonna do all.
So look, hey, he had fun though.
I mean, you might as well.
Like
it's one time.
If I might just like the possibility of me dying, I might as well have fun. I'm for the
Hey, that shit a good experience, man. I tell everybody to go skydive.
So when you were falling, did it feel like falling?
Yeah, it did feel like falling for a little minute, like because you gotta jump out the plane like your head like that, and then when you fall, you just can't like. Go like that. You gotta spread your arms.
Like so you gotta relax into it, right?
Relax into it. Right. But all the wind is just coming up, in your face. Like your braids probably go up in the air because so much wind.
Right.
And then he pull the cord, you go up, you float, and it's like floating. I do say like you from a high point, the land is flat though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I don't believe
Don't.
that. I ain't gonna
Stop. He did not say that. The Earth's round, man.
I know it is.
It's got some curve to it.
But from a high point, it's like terrain.
No, but I know. But I'm sure you're right. But no, I actually want to skydive. But when you hit the parachute and you start floating, did you still feel like you were falling? Did it kind of feel calm? It was kind of peaceful.
Like when you float up, you go a little more higher, and then after a while, it just feel peaceful because you just gliding.
That's awesome.
And you just controlling the little parachute.
But I think he was asking about the part that before you open.
Oh, free fall when you free fall.
Like when you at free fall.
Oh, but you going down.
No, wait.
Like you're saying how when you at that point of free fall, when you just falling, like before the parachute pull, is it kind of like peaceful?
Nah.
Like, so you.
That's what I was explaining. Like when you go up, your braids gonna go up, all the wind gonna hit you in your face, and you gonna feel the
like,
you got goggles and shit though, right?
Yeah, you got little glasses. Yeah.
Glasses.
Yeah.
They don't give you like
They don't give you actual real.
Why the fuck you just wearing glasses? Like
like
can you open your eyes?
Yeah, you can open your eyes. Okay. I mean, that's if you don't want to. I open my eyes. I open my eyes.
I'm still doing it. I want to do it because it's scary as fuck, but it's like I just gotta do it. You
just gotta do it.
I want to feel that feeling I get like when it opens, and I'm like, holy shit! Did I decide to do this? I really
watch a Will Smith interview. He explained it so good. The skydiving interview.
When he did the bungee jump over the Grand Canyon.
When he jumped out the plane.
Oh, well,
I kept watching that like the day before. I just watched that.
What did he say?
He was just saying like your experience when you get on the plane. Well, my experience. This is how it was when I got on the plane. Like you get on the plane, you're like, yeah, you ready? I'm ready. And then they open that door when you get in the air. All the air comes like shit. The red light on. So you gotta get to the edge of the plane. You just can't jump straight out. You gotta get to the edge of the plane.
So you gotta look a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta look. So in my case, I sat down. We sat down. My feet is like underneath the little plane ledge, and then you gotta tilt your head because you jump right out.
Okay. Oh, so you gotta sit on the edge of the shit, and then wow,
you gotta lean back a little bit, and then you just gonna free fall all the way down, and all that wind is. He explained it so good, man. You should watch that. But it's an experience. I tell everybody go do it.
Wait, afterwards, did you feel like really liberated? Did you just feel like I can do anything?
Hey, yeah. The adrenaline rush.
Yeah, I feel like after that I could do anything.
You won't fear nothing.
Yeah,
like you jumped out of a plane. What else? I mean, a lot of people won't jump out of a plane. I know military people do, but.
But I feel like I feel my heart stop and restart. Like I'm talking about mid jump. Like the moment we do this and I look down, I'm like,
imagine seeing this nigga pass out. Bro.
I didn't see couple of videos where people passed out, man. Mid, like, dude slapping him like, wake up, you good? He wake, yeah.
Yo, I've seen videos of people skydiving and passing out, their heads just like it's so funny, bro. It's so funny.
Like what yeah.
Oh my god.
That just go to sleep for a quick second, wake up. Oh shit! All right, we back in action. All right, we good now.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's it.
All right, you gonna have to go with me.
All right, again.
Cause I ain't.
I definitely want to go.
I'll go again.
Is there somewhere out here that niggas can go?
Go on Groupon and get it for $100.
Groupon.
Yeah.
There's somewhere out here we can go.
Yeah, you want out here?
Which one would be better? Cause like when I was sitting there listening to that, doing it in Florida, it sounds good.
See, I want to go skydiving in Vegas. Just different type of like.
Nah, it's too hot.
Did you skydive at night?
I don't like hop out that bitch.
Did you skydive at night?
Nah.
That would be so hard. That would be so hard. Like to just see a little flare through there.
Yeah.
Like
that'd be dope though.
Okay, so you brought some t-shirts here? What's in the bag?
Yeah, I got a little song.
What's so funny?
I got a little song, man.
Oh, you got them in the packages. Let me see one.
Oh, he got a real official.
He decided to bring these and gift these to us for the episode. So that's crazy. I appreciate it, man. Wow.
No problem.
No, this is actually dope though. And it says prosper and prevail, right?
Yeah.
Did you want to hold one up for the camera? Or? Wait, let me see this one too.
I'm trying to cop.
Oh, this is
It's a little message in the back. I'm trying to read it out to the audience, man.
Bruh, that's hard.
A lot of people been telling me that, man.
Did you write this? Or did
I wrote everything on there.
I'm very much dyslexic.
Wait, do you want to read this? Read this?
No.
I want y'all to read it, yeah.
All right, dear customer. So this is as if this is mine. Dear customer, on behalf of Street League Apparel, we would like to say thank you for being a loyal or a first-time customer. It's been a pleasure serving you and supplying you with fashionable streetwear and great services, and we hope that we can have the pleasure of providing for you for many more years to come. SLA?
Yeah, Street League Apparel.
Oh, Street Legal Apparel is abbreviated. SLA is committed to providing our customers with only the highest quality. Awesome. Never let go of your dreams. They have been given to you for a reason. Look deep within yourself and dream. Go out there and take calculated risks. Live life on your terms and live it to the limit. A cut above the rest. Signed, Street Legal League Apparel. That's hard, man.
Yeah, man.
That's real. Like, the packaging is what's gonna make people be like, oh yeah.
A lot of people been telling me that, and the quality. You know what I'm saying? I started this in like July. So like.
And these are t-shirts?
Yeah, they're like long sleeve.
And you put this together yourself and everything?
Yeah, the design and stuff.
That's awesome.
I got it.
The shirts. Yeah. So we got that.
You still recording?
We should make a little clip.
Yeah, this is still recording.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, all this is still recording. Boom. Street League Apparel. And then, do you have any upcoming stuff happening or?
Yeah, I got a collab with Shaq from the 3. He's an artist. He's an upcoming artist in Atlanta. He been at it for a minute, so his shit popping. So y'all should check him out.
And you helping out with clothing?
Nah, he actually the face, him and his brother JB. So like besides myself, they like family. They family as well. So he the face.
That's hard, bro.
Yeah. So we just trying to build something.
That's awesome, man. Yeah, bro. Fucking. So this is Manny, y'all. Street League Apparel. Check it out. I'm sure you got Instagram for it and everything.
Yeah.
You can shout that
follow
out.
my Instagram at _MANNYDON. It'll be below.
Boom.
Or in the description.
Cool.
I appreciate y'all for having me.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Course,
we gotta do this
I
again.
appreciate you for coming.
And we can do this again too in the future. This doesn't have to be the last episode we do.
It won't.
All right, y'all. Boom. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you tune in. I would say next week, but shit happens. All right. Let's close it up.